friends, it is packing day. Welcome to a new Disney World vlog. I am packing today. I'm going to start this video out by telling you a little bit about us and then about our trip. So if you are new around here, my name is Lacey. I travel to Disney World at least twice a year with my husband Devin and my daughter Ava, and we are getting ready to go to Disney World for our second time this year. We always go for Christmas and then at least one other time, but this year it ended up being two other times. So about this trip specifically, we are surprising our daughter for her birthday. Her birthday is actually today on the day that I am packing. She's at school today, which I took the day off work so I could pack without her seeing me pack and just get stuff ready before we go without her being here. She's turning 9 today, by the way, and it's also an important and special trip because it's our first stay on our own DVC points since becoming members. So we have stayed in DVC resorts via rentals in the past, but now we have our own points, our own contract, and we are staying on our own points. Our home resort is Animal Kingdom Lodge, and that is where we are staying for this trip. Our daughter loves Animal Kingdom. She's never stayed in Animal Kingdom Lodge. My husband and I have done once before for an anniversary trip. We stayed in Animal Kingdom Lodge, but we have a Savannah View room for the week, and we are just so excited. We're going to be staying in Jumbo House, so we're excited to be near the lobby and near the pool that's on that side and near the stores and all that good stuff. So we just cannot wait, and we are going to start packing today. So this is the office. We're going to move into the bedroom and we will get to packing. All right, I first want to address what I feel like is an elephant in the room, and that is that we don't currently have like a bed frame or a headboard. Our bed here is sitting on the floor, and that is a situation that we are going to figure out when we get back from our trip. I do like to lay out all of my stuff on the bed, but it's on the floor. It doesn't always live on the floor. It just is at this time in our lives. We just had a situation and now we need a new bed. So I also have a laptop set up right here that has my packing list on it. Okay, so the first things that I like to pack are the things we don't want in our big luggage. So I like to pack our park bags, the bags that we take with us into the parks. I'm also going to pack my purse a little differently than I normally would. And I also have to pack like an overnight bag because we're stopping on our way down and I just want like one overnight bag for that hotel stay. So I'm first going to show you like our travel day stuff. So I went ahead and pulled what we will be wearing on travel day. Travel day is also Ava's birthday party, and she's having a Stitch birthday party. So the only Stitch shirt that she currently has that fits is this one. So this is what she'll wear to her birthday party and for travel day. And I also just pulled some underwear and socks for her and a pair of shorts. It is actually quite warm in Kentucky at the moment. It was so nice for like 3 full weeks. We had beautiful 70-degree weather, but now we're back into the heat a little bit. And I know it's going to be hot when we get to Florida, so the shorts will work. The outfit I'm going to wear on travel day and to Ava's Stitch themed birthday party is this Stitch shirt, a little oversized for me. I usually wear this to bed actually just because it's so soft and like a little oversized, but I don't really have a lot of Stitch shirts to pick from. So I'm going to wear this one. And then I'm also just gonna wear like some athletic shorts. These are just from Target. I also pulled some socks and underwear for myself, of course. And then for shoes, for Ava, she does have a pair of Crocs, and I'm gonna let her wear these in the car because I know she'll want to take them off so she can slip them on and off in the car pretty easily. By the way, these are not like name brand Crocs. These are Target brand. For myself, I'm just gonna wear Nike shoes. I wish that I had a pair of Crocs or even off-brand Crocs that were like nice enough to wear out, but the only pair that I have are extremely old and they have paint splattered all over them, and eventually I'll replace them, but I think for now I'm just gonna wear these in the car and for party day tomorrow. These are also great park shoes, by the way. These are the Nike Tajan. I'm not sure what they're called, something like that. So that's what we'll wear for travel day. And as far as like my purse for travel day, instead of a lounge fly this time or like a purse to take with me into the park, I'm actually gonna try an Osprey backpack. So Devin and Ava both have their own Osprey backpacks, and I kind of just wanted to get in on that. I'll show you this in a second, but because I don't want to like lug around an Osprey backpack when we go to gas stations and restaurants and whatnot on travel day, I am just going to take my regular Loungefly purse, and this is the only other Loungefly I'm going to take with me. So the Osprey and this are going to be the only like park bags that I take with me. This is the 50th anniversary edition and I'm obsessed with like the canvas style. I wish they would do more of these. I know they do some here and there, but honestly, I love this style of Loungefly. So in here I just have an extra car key. Devin will have his car key as well, but we'll have two just in case something happens or if I want to get in the car when it's locked or something, I don't know. So for my travel day purse, if you will, I just have gum and some hand wipes. I have two pairs of sunglasses. One of these I'll put in the car so that it can stay in the car. The other one I will keep in my bag. And these are just very cheap, like promo sunglasses. I got these from work. They have my work logo on them. And then I also have a small bag here of tampons and pads. I am finishing up with needing these, but I don't want to be left without them. And then I have a small bag of what I would call like, I don't know if you want to call it like first aid type stuff here. So I will show you what's in here. First we have Dramamine for both Ava and adult Dramamine. So I don't really need Dramamine in the car too much, neither does Devin, but Ava does. I will need it for roller coasters and rides, but Ava does need this for the car. So we have had to clean up messes that she's made in the car before. It's never fun. So this works for her. And we do have to go through Chattanooga, which is a little bit on the like mountainy side. So this helps, and it actually like helps her, like it makes her a little tired so she falls asleep even, and it's a nice car ride. I also am going to go ahead and put some of the Sunbum face sunscreen that we have in here. And this little bottle, this is conductivity gel, and this is used for the relief band that I have, which I will talk about with the park bag, but this is the gel that goes with it. And then I also have some Vaseline, which I will use as chapstick. Most of this stuff will be transferred into my park bag whenever the time comes as well. Also, I have my Kindle, so I am an avid book reader. I can read in the car as long as it's like an interstate and there's no stopping and starting or like major turns or anything like that, which is hilarious because like I can't even ride Slinky Dog Dash without getting sick. But the book that I'm currently reading, if anyone cares, is House of Roots and Ruin by Aaron A. Craig. This is a sequel to a book that I read a couple of years ago and really enjoyed, and it's great. I'm having a good time with it so far. I'm only like 100 pages into it so far. It's kind of a big book, but this is a young adult like eerie fantasy. Is it a fantasy? It's like a retelling, and it's got like a paranormal, there's ghosts in it. It's got this like manor by the sea, creepy, eerie vibe going on. I'm really enjoying it. But I have the ebook checked out from my library, so I'm just taking my Kindle with me, not taking the whole book. Okay, next I'm going to show you park bags. So Ava does carry around a park bag. She has like the kids Osprey bag. It's so cute. It looks so adorable on her. And it looks like Devin just clipped a few of his carabiners on here. She probably won't be the one responsible for holding these, but yeah, so I have attached a new emo here. I bought this little harness for her. It's like kind of one of her birthday presents so that her new emo can sit on her backpack like this. Isn't it so cute? Like this has made me and Devin both want a new emo of our own and then attach it to our backpacks like this. So if that happens this trip, don't be surprised. But I'll show you what's in her bag. So we will put snacks in here whenever we actually are walking out the door to go to a park. But for right now, I don't have any snacks in here. There's not a lot in her bag. She does have her autograph book for the characters to sign. And then she also has her trading pins lanyard. So the act of trading pins is more exciting than the pins themselves for Ava. Even if it's a really awesome pin, she will trade it. So we've had a lot of fun watching her do this and just seeing what pins are at each trading post. And it's made Devin want to trade his own pins, and maybe even me, we'll see. But that's really all that's in here at the moment. Other things that will go in Ava's Osprey backpack are this ear saver in case she decides that she wants to wear ears. We can attach this to her bag and then like attach her ears to this. We also have this little puck holder for her Magic Band Plus. She just doesn't often want to wear the Magic Band, so there's a lot of her giving the Magic Band to us so that we can keep it in our backpacks and keep it safe, and we have to give it back to her whenever we get on rides and stuff. So we bought this keychain thing so that she could maybe not wear it and just like attach it to her bag and like just, you know, being in and out of lightning lanes or whatever. So I'm not 100% sure if we'll use this on this trip or not, but we did purchase it. We also showed this in the previous video, but we did, ooh, almost dropped it. We did buy this Yeti for her and a little sticker to go on it. And then also she loves having a fan with her, but I also want one that me and Devin can use. So we got her own fan, and this one has a lanyard that she can like put it around her neck and it actually blows up onto her face. So when she's not wearing it or using it, it will go in her backpack. And then for my backpack, again, I do have have the Osprey backpack. I have my own ear saver as well. I have a Moana one. We have gotten into pins a little bit. We try not to go overboard with them, but we do have the locking pin backs in case we want to put them on our backpacks like this. These are locked in so they can't fall off. So we actually have just some hand wipes. These are hand sanitizing, or we could like wipe down a table before we sit at it, or clean off sticky hands, sticky fingers, whatever it may be. I have my own water bottle with my own pineapple sticker as well. And then I have my own fan. These are amazing and they're not very expensive, 15 bucks on Amazon. I also have just a couple of ponchos. I might take umbrellas with us on some days, just depending on what the weather looks like. But I at least keep ponchos in our bag, one for me and one for Ava, in case we do get kind of like swept in some rain without realizing it's coming. I also have my relief band, so this is what that gel goes with. This has this like plate on the backside that touches your wrist, and it sends like an electric stim through your wrist, and it's supposed to help with motion sickness. And I don't know if it really helps me a lot or not. There are definitely rides that I cannot ride even if I'm using this. I do suffer from motion sickness pretty bad, but I still want to participate in roller coasters and stuff, so I do wear this and use it, especially on Tron and Space Mountain. Big Thunder is one of those ones that I'm like, it does make me feel kind of queasy, but I want to ride it. So I don't know, sometimes I'm like, well, I don't want to risk it. Anyways, it just kind of depends on how I'm feeling at that moment, but this I will wear with me, or at least keep it with me in the parks. And then I will keep a magic band for both Ava and I to have on hand, so I always keep extras with us, but this is the one that she will probably wear in the parks. It is the Magic Band Plus, and it's the Grogu one. It's really cute. And then I just recently got my own as well, and this is the Kakamora one from Moana. So I am excited to be on the Magic Band Plus bandwagon with Devin and Ava. Okay, so for our one night overnight stay in a Georgia hotel, on our way down, I am just going to, we might take all of our luggage into the room with us just to keep it safe, but as far as like what I need to get into to get through that one night, I'm only going to use this one bag, which is a Vera Bradley Disney bag. I love this. It's the perfect size for like a weekender. I think it's called a weekender bag. It's the perfect size for like an overnight or maybe even 2 nights. So this is what I will use, and I'm going to pack it as we talk about it. So first I have a change of clothes for me. I think I'm going to wear shorts on our check-in day and arrival day, so that's those. I have to have a belt with them, otherwise they will just fall off. I have no hips or butt. And then I am gonna take my Kakamora gift shop t-shirt. This is something I got on Etsy just prior to our most recent trip, so it's a relatively new shirt. Epcot is the park that we might hit up on our arrival night, and we probably will try to check out the Journey of Water attraction that just opened up. So that's kind of why I went with the Kakamora. And then I also just have a change of underwear and socks for that. And then same for Ava, change of underwear and socks. And then I just went with something comfortable for her. So she just has a pair of little tie-dye shorts and a shirt that she's actually never worn before. And that is this green Mickey shirt with Mickey coming out of the pocket, looking super cool with his sunglasses. I think this is something we actually found in the little boys section. We shop over there just as often as we do the girls section for the graphic tees and stuff. And then I also have pajamas. So for her, I just have these Stitch pajamas. And she loves this nightgown. She feels so cool, like wearing a nightgown. She loves it. And then for me, I really just do like a pair of old shorts and an old oversized shirt, and that's what I wear to bed. I would love to get on the pajama bandwagon and have a really cute pair of summer pajamas and a really cute pair of like winter pajamas, but right now I'm just living this old baggy t-shirt life. So that's really it for like the clothes, and I'm going to take as few toiletries as possible when we go. So this is the makeup bag that I use. I just recently bought this on Amazon. It's nothing special. I just pack all of, like, I wear the same makeup every day no matter where I'm going, so that's all just packed in here. There's nothing fancy or expensive. I'm not a beauty guru by any means, but I do try and like have my face and hair done every day at least. So I'm not going to show you like each of my products, but this is just my daily makeup routine. So here's my flat iron that I use most days. Sometimes I wear my hair like naturally wavy, but for the most part I do straighten it. So here is my flat iron. I use the Bionic 10 times. And that's this. I do like it a lot. And then I keep it in this pocket thing. I don't know, I got this on Amazon a long time ago. I use it all the time for travel. It has this little pocket right here that I keep a comb in so I can separate my hair when I'm straightening it, and also these clips for separating as well. I just kind of clip on here. So this is everything I need for straightening my hair or fixing my hair, but the only annoying thing is this cord. So sometimes I just like wrap it around like this, and that's my straightener and all my hair supplies. I also am gonna take some body spray. So this is like the perfume I use. It's just Bath & Body Works Japanese Cherry Blossom. Pretty loyal to this scent right now. I also am taking just a small little bag of hair ties for both me and Ava, different sizes and different types of hair ties. Who knows what we may want to do when we wake up the next morning. And then I'm going to try to get by with just this one little bag of toiletries for the night. This is a clear little bag that I got in a set of 3 from Amazon. Very cheap, nothing special, but it is kind of nice to be able to see what's in here when you're packing and unpacking. So in here I have some disinfecting wipes. These are more for the toilet more than anything else. This is my moisturizer that I use after I wash my face. Here is my face wash. I just use like a travel size Cetaphil. I have a travel size spray deodorant. I'm a spray deodorant kind of girl. I'm also gonna pack an extra face sunscreen in here. I'm gonna pack my razor in this one. This is just a very cheap travel razor that came in like a pack of 10 or something like that. And then I have my toothbrush and toothpaste. I need to grab a toothbrush for Ava as well. And then here's our little pill container or medicine container. So in here, I have all the pockets filled actually, because I went ahead and filled it for the whole week and not just for that one night, but I have Ava's vitamins, my vitamins, allergy medicine, which we all use. And then I also have some adult Tylenol in here. I may also pack some kids Tylenol in the big bag. So that's this, and that's everything I'm gonna pack as far as toiletries go for our overnight stay. And then I also am just taking this little fan. I have to have a fan in order to sleep. This one is, you just plug it in via USB, and it is not as loud as I would really like, but it can get me through like a night in a hotel, and it's small and I can easily pack it. Okay, so Devin already packed and he did record it and show some of his stuff, so I will insert that here.
Alright guys, I'm getting ready to pack, so I thought I would just kind of go over what I'm packing for our trip. First thing I'm packing is my Disney Halloween shirt. We got this on me and Lacey's anniversary trip in 2021. We actually stayed at Animal Kingdom, so it's kind of fun that we're staying in the same hotel and I can wear the same shirt. My next shirt is an orange Mickey Mouse shirt. Lacey got me this on sale from Shop Disney. It was clearanced out on a pretty good price, so I think we got it for around 15 bucks. The next shirt I'm bringing is this blue Stitch shirt. He's kind of got skeletons on him, so he looks a little Halloweenish, so I'm kind of excited to wear that. And our daughter's favorite character is Stitch, so pretty good shirt to bring. The next shirt I'm packing is a Disney villain shirt. So this shirt has a lot of the characters on it. It has Hades, which is probably my favorite villain, and then it has Ursula, which is my daughter's favorite villain, and then it has Mother Gothel, which is Lacey's favorite villain, and then it also has Gaston, which I kind of like Gaston. The next shirt I packed is this shirt I got from Depop. This is kind of like a vintage tie-dye shirt from 2014. It's thick, heavy cotton with kind of a thick rim neck, which I kind of am enjoying now. You would think with it being thick cotton you would get hot in it, but I've actually kind of found that you stay pretty cool in the 100% cotton shirts. The next shirt I packed is a shirt I found thrift selling. So this is a shirt from the 25th anniversary. I know they're doing reprints of this shirt, but I really like the vintage one. It's like a heavy, thick cotton on a really nice stock tee, and it's not like the poly blend. Those like thinner t-shirts, I just really don't care for them much. The next t-shirt I got, I'm probably gonna wear to Hollywood Studios. It is a Obi-Wan Kenobi shirt. I do like wearing Star Wars shirts when we go to Galaxy's Edge, so I'll probably wear that, and I really enjoyed the Kenobi series, so I like to kind of rep that. Then last up, as far as t-shirts go, I have a shirt that I also got from a thrift store. It's a Ratatouille shirt. It's a Remy shirt. That's probably one of my favorite Pixar movies. I really like to cook, so it kind of just fits my personality, and I like to wear this shirt in Epcot. So those are all the shirts I'm bringing. Alright, next up on our list is shorts. It is October, which in Kentucky it can be a little chilly, but in Florida, October is like summer here. So I think we're looking at 80 degrees, and I'm kind of a big sweaty guy, so I like to wear shorts in the parks. I'm not going to go through all my shorts, but most of them are from Target. They're kind of like these like swim trunks, all-purpose shorts, and kind of like Lululemon knockoffs. I really like them. The quality is really high and they keep you quite cool. They're called like hybrid pants, but if they get wet, they dry extremely quickly. So if we ride Cali River Rapids, or you can even swim in these shorts, by the time you get out in the Florida sun, they are dry within probably about 10 minutes. So they definitely do well in the parks. Next up are my shoes I'm bringing. So I kind of got a little bit of a shoe collection thing going on, but I kind of like to look stylish in the parks, I guess. So I'm packing a couple of my Jordan 1s. I just have like a white and gray pair, and then these are like North Carolina University blue. They're pretty comfortable to walk around in, especially these. The like leather quality is really nice, and then it's like thickly padded. They're a little heavy, but you can walk around all day and your feet don't hurt. And then just kind of like more of a tennis shoe style are these Air Maxes, and they're kind of a bright, fun color. My friend gave them to me because he said they were too loud for him, and there's no shoe that's too loud for me. So definitely gonna rock these in the park. All right, so I'm not gonna show you guys my socks and underwear, but just know I wear Nike socks, high cut and low cut socks, and then Reebok underwear. So you can just picture that in your mind. Next, I'll just go over some toiletries of note. So being part of the Thick Thigh Club, I like to pack some like friction defense spray. I use spray and stick. So this is this Gold Bond brand. I know they have like Body Glide and all that stuff, but again, like that sunscreen we talked about in the last video, it's like, you know, $15 versus this is just a couple bucks. I wear contacts, so I always bring an extra box of contacts, and then a contact case. Sometimes my allergies get bad, and then at night I like to take my contacts out, and I basically legally blind without my contacts. I do bring my glasses in this case. I always like to bring a disposable razor. I don't really shave that often, but it is nice to have one on long trips, and I'll just like shave maybe once during a trip, and then I can just toss this away. Instead of trying to bring a big electric razor or a nicer razor, I just get these disposable ones. Then I have my little medicine case, which I think we showed in the last video, but this just has a multivitamin and my allergy medicines, and then also have some melatonin pills, which usually we're running around so much in Disney, I don't have trouble sleeping, but I like to take a little bit of melatonin just in case it's like not easy to sleep. I can just take a couple of those and that helps me go to bed. So I put most of that stuff in this Osprey roll-up case. It's very nice. Like you can put your toothbrush and travel toothpaste and deodorant and all that stuff in here, and then it rolls up into this nice little package that I can just plop into my suitcase. So here's my park bag. It's a Osprey Daylight. I don't really have much in it right now, but we'll put in chargers and cables, and I just basically carry water and my camera gear around. As far as water goes, we all have these 18-ounce Yeti bottles. So before we go out, we'll go down to the lobby of the hotel and get ice out of the ice machine, and then fill these up with water. That keeps it cool for most of the day until we need it. And then also, we like to stop at Starbucks, and then I'll get like maybe 1 or 2 drinks for us while we're there, but you can also request that they give you venti waters, and then those fill these up. Like 1 venti water will probably fill up 2 of these. The other Yeti cup I keep in my park bag is this small Yeti, and this is for my coffee. So I'll get up early in the morning and I'll make coffee, and I don't want to sit around and wait and drink it. Like we kind of want to get going and get on the road. So I'll just decant it into this, and then I can drink this on the way to the park, and then when I'm done, I just shove it in my bag, and then I'll just have it in there for the rest of the day.
Devin actually usually uses this American Tourister Minnie Mouse suitcase. We bought this for Ava for our very first trip back in January of 2020, but his stuff just fits in it so nicely, and usually I've already packed before he has, so I've already used like all the other luggage by that point, but this time he packed first, but he still went with his trusty Minnie Mouse suitcase. We would like to get more of these in like bigger sizes and stuff. We just haven't splurged on that quite yet. So these are our other suitcases. I'm really hoping to only use the big one back here. And my goal for this trip is to just pack as lightly as possible. These bags are nothing special. We've had them for a very long time. We were trying to figure out when we got them. They were definitely a gift from Devin's mom and dad, but we think that they were maybe gifted to him for the cruise that we went on, which would have been 2010. So not 100% sure if that's accurate, but it has been a very long time since we have gotten these. We weren't even married at that time. So I do have everything laid out on the bed here, and I will go through it all and show you and then pack as I show you. This right here, not going with us, but I'll show you everything else. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, so first I have the clothing items for Ava and myself. I'm not gonna pack 2 shirts per day like I did last trip, and that was also a long trip, so I packed a lot of shirts. But I'm gonna just do like 1 per day and then maybe 2 or 3 extras or something like that. So for me, I have this Happy Halloween shirt from Halloween of 2021. This was actually when my husband and I went for our 10-year wedding anniversary. We both got those. And then I have this Halloween shirt that I made for myself, and this is a shirt that I tie-dyed. I tried to do Halloween colors, but the black kind of like made this greenish blue color. And then I just heat pressed the graphic here of these Star Wars characters trick-or-treating. This is not Cricut. This is a legit production right here. I used to work at a place that did t-shirts, so that's how I got that done. And then I'm really hoping I will have an opportunity to wear this. I recently snagged this at the Disney Character Warehouse, which is like the outlet stores where they have stuff clearanced out. And it's this really awesome tie-dye spirit jersey. It does say Oogie Boogie on the top left chest there, and it's really beautiful colors, but on the back it says Oogie Boogie really big across the shoulders, and then there is Oogie Boogie down there at the bottom. So I'm hoping that it's chilly enough one evening that I'll be able to throw this on, especially with a pair of shorts. We'll see. I'm hoping. So this is the only spirit jersey that I'm going to take. And those are really the only like Halloween type shirts I have. Everything else is just kind of like generic. I'm going to take this pink Walt Disney World t-shirt. We got this at a thrift store for just a couple dollars a while back. This was another thrift store find. This was a Chewbacca. I love this shirt. It fits nicely. I love the colors and just the way it feels. This was something I purchased on Shop Disney. I caught it on sale and it was only like $15. This shirt came from Box Lunch and it's a 4-Town shirt. I'm obsessed with 4-Town. I'm a 4-Townie. This was another thrift store find, though this is a shirt that you can buy for cheap at Target. I see it there all the time. We actually found it in a thrift store for like only a couple bucks. So yeah, this is just like one of my extra shirts. I'm not like the biggest Marvel fan, but it is a nice like soft shirt. And then a shirt that I recently got on Etsy right before our most recent trip was this 3 Caballeros shirt. I am a big 3 Caballeros. We're all 3 Caballeros fans. As far as like the ride in Disney World, we love the Grand Fiesta Tour, and I have the matching ears, but I don't think I'm going to bring them this time. I don't really have like any Disney hoodies or like pullovers I want to bring. I do have one Disney hoodie, but it's not like my favorite, and I don't want to wear it in the parks just because of the fit of it, honestly. But this is my favorite pullover, and a friend gifted this to me, and it was used. Like, she just didn't want it anymore. I don't know if it just like maybe didn't fit her anymore, but I love it. And it's just this like Columbia brand sweatshirt, and we do all work at the university, my husband and I, so you might see a lot of like WKU stuff. We both went to school there and we work there now. So if it's cool in Kentucky when we're leaving or coming home, or if it just happens to be cool one night or something, at least I have some kind of sweater to put on. Next, I'll quickly show you Ava's stuff, and then I'll get our shirts packed into packing cubes. So she has a lot of Star Wars stuff actually, and a lot of her stuff also came from the thrift store. So this came from the thrift store. The Force is Strong with this child, I think. Honestly, don't remember on this one. If not, it was gifted to us, but I think this was a thrift store find. This was a thrift store find. It's all of the characters in like an 8-bit format. She is into Minecraft. I guess that's what that is. Please don't make fun of me if I got that wrong. But also, this is a Star Wars shirt. We got this one from Target. This was in the little boys section around the 4th of July, and it's just like stormtroopers and Darth Vader on these like popsicle sticks. Next, we have a Mirabelle shirt. I thought I would pack in case we go see Mirabelle. I don't know if I would think to wear this on the day that we would go do that, but we have a Mirabelle shirt. She's doing meet and greets now in Disney World, which is why I say that. We haven't got to meet her yet. This I think we purchased new at Target. Next, we have a The Chosen One t-shirt. This came from a thrift store as well. Next, we have We Don't Talk About Bruno shirt. I want to say we purchased this one new at Target as well, but not 100% sure. Our daughter is a big Bruno fan. Next, I have Ava's 4-Town shirt, which got demolished after only one wash. The print on here sure the quality just like completely deteriorated after one wash. But it kind of adds to this like nice faded 90s look, I guess, if you want to like just pretend like it's vintage. But this one came from Shop Disney, but it was definitely like a third-party seller that sold this one, so that's why the quality of the print's not the best. Here's a shirt we got at Target, and this one has the princesses and the villains on it. So this is Ava's, like one of Ava's favorite shirts because she loves villains, but she still also likes the princesses a little bit. And then I have another thrift store find, I think, and that is this Mickey Mouse shirt. He's like jumping out of the pocket. He's actually in the pocket as well, but you like cannot see him, so I don't know what's up with the pocket situation here. And as far as sweatshirts or something for her to wear in case we get cold one night or something, she does have this like Grogu hoodie, so we will take this. That came from Target. And then she also has this Stitch hoodie, which we bought in Disney World, I think in Christmas of 2020. It was our first time going in December, and we woke up on Christmas morning and it was approximately 30 degrees. And the day before it was like 80, so we weren't expecting it. And we all had to go buy these huge expensive sweatshirts in the shop. But I will tell you, she has gotten her money's worth out of this. It still fits her now, 3 years later, and maybe we could get another year out of it, but it is like perfect size right now. There's some space in this packing cube, so I'm also going to throw in the pajamas here since we just have a couple extra. We have the ones that we're going to take with us to the overnight in Georgia, and then I also am packing a pair of pajamas that comes with pants for Ava just in case she like is just a little chilly and wants some pants. And then I'm going to pack an extra pair for myself, another pair of shorts, another oversized t-shirt. And here is all of that stuff packed into this packing cube. Next, of course, I have socks and underwear for Ava and socks and underwear for myself. I'm also going to take an extra bra and probably a sports bra as well, even though I don't usually wear sports bras down there. They are nice for traveling and stuff. So it doesn't feel necessary to show you all of that stuff. So I'm packing that. I'm also going to pack all of the shorts that I own as far as like jean shorts and stuff, and also a pair of jeans. I don't think I'll need the jeans or like long pants, but I'm taking some just in case. And same for Ava. She has a bunch of shorts as well. So we're going to pack these, and I will also go grab a pair of leggings just in case we have a cool night or something like that. So we have a pants option. Okay, next I'm going to show you our swim gear. So it is probably going to be warm enough to swim in October. That's not a surprise to anyone, but we do spend time in the swimming pools in Disney World. It doesn't matter what the temperature is outside. If the pools are open, we're in them. So we've been known to swim when it's only 50 degrees outside, and it's not fun or comfortable. And the reason we do it is because it doesn't matter how cold it is. Our daughter wants to swim. The pools are heated, but it's not enough. Anyways, for this trip, we shouldn't have any problems enjoying the pools. I don't think it will get cool enough anyway. So I'm taking 2 swimsuits for myself. I have this one I got from Target a couple of years ago, I think, and it came with straps, so I do use the straps on it. And then I also got this one on Amazon, and it's actually like a swim dress. So it has a skirt on the bottom to hide my booty, which I enjoy. And then I also have my little cover up when we're walking like from the hotel room down to the pool. I can just throw this on. Also came from Amazon. And then if I don't necessarily want to cover up my top, but I do want to cover up my bottom, I also have just like some terry cloth material swim shorts. These came from Target. And then I will take all of Ava's swimsuits so she can decide that day which ones that she wants. I like this one because it's long sleeved and will protect better against the sun, but this is just from Target. We are in a cheetah print phase with her, by the way. And this is another swimsuit that has a little cute peephole down here around her belly button, super cute. So she loves this one. And then she also recently got this 2-piece from her grandmother, I believe, and it's like rainbow, and it's got a really cute like strappy back on it. And then she also has a cover up. I love this cover up. I wish I could find this exact thing in my size, but it's just a full zip like dress type thing, and it also has a hood. I'm also gonna throw her goggles in with this stuff so she can see underwater, and she's like not the best at holding her breath and stuff, so this helps with that. All right, next I'm gonna show you the stuff that is kind of like our park essentials, I guess, if you want to call it that. Stuff that we take into the parks with us. So I'm going to take our popcorn bucket from our most recent trip. This is the Disney 100 popcorn bucket. Don't know if we'll take it into the parks with us. We might end up buying a new one while we're there, but I at least like to take one so that we can decide on the day of. Next, I have Ava's Olumel backpack. So she probably will stick with the Osprey, but if we're just walking around Disney Springs or the resort or whatever, she may want to take Olu with her. Next, we have her Pandora red tail. Can't go into Magic Kingdom without this, obviously. Next, I have a couple of cooling towels. We're kind of just like experimenting with these. We used them a little bit last trip, but we're not like 100% sold on them yet, but I will take them. Next, I have a ton of extra ponchos. These are just cheap throwaway ones. We've only used 2 of them out of a pack of quite a few here, maybe like 20. And that's over the course of 3 years. So I do keep some in my backpack just in case. I already showed that, but this is the rest of them in case we need more. Next, we have some glow bracelets that we will take with us so Ava can use these on a fireworks night or whatever. This is something we saw another little girl do when we were in Magic Kingdom, and she actually had so many of them that she was like passing them out and gave a few to Ava, and it was just the sweetest thing. So Ava can either wear all 12 of these, she can pass them out, she can do whatever she wants. So we will probably save these for whatever night we go see Magic Kingdom fireworks. Also just gonna pack a couple of umbrellas, one for me, one for Ava, and I will decide on the morning that we're walking out the door if I want to bring them in my backpack or not. Next, I have a hat for Ava. She doesn't really wear these a ton, but I do want to take one just in case she decides she wants to. So this is her Turning Red Panda hat. So she has her Stitch new emo already attached to her backpack. I think I showed that. She also has an Angel new emo, and I decided to go ahead and put Angel in a black plain Spirit jersey. And then this bag has all of our other new emo clothes and of course the Loungefly that our new emos have. And like I've mentioned, Devin and I are sort of interested in getting our own new emos, so we'll see. I'm not 100% sure if we will or not, but we do have a little bit of a new emo collection started. Next, I'm going to show you the ears that I've settled on to take for this trip. I have no idea if I have the shirts that match these or what outfits I'll pair them with. I just decided to grab my 2 Halloween pairs. So this is a pair that I purchased secondhand, I believe, but it was still new with tags and I got them for half the price. And then this is a pair that I saw in the outlets last time we were in Florida, and I got these for only $4. So not too shabby on this, like less than 1 full pair of ears paid for both of these. We don't go for Halloween very often, so I wanted to make sure I took these and I will wear them if they match an outfit. Also, I wanted to make sure Ava had like a pair that was definitely more hers than it is mine, and she can really wear whatever ears she wants, but these are definitely more hers, and that's the Turning Red ears. It has Panda May and Human May on them, and it says Panda Power on the sides. So if she wants to wear them, she can. And then, like I said, don't know if these match anything that I packed. I didn't really check. I do have like a kind of neutral color pair here. These are the iridescent pair. I love these. Here's a pair that I haven't worn in the parks yet, so I wanted to take them in case an opportunity arose for me to wear them in the parks, and that is these beautiful purple ones. And then I have a pair that I haven't worn in a while, another pair that I really love, and that is the bubblegum wall ear pair. So I think I already showed our Magic Band Pluses. They are charging and they will go in my purse or my park bag immediately after they're done so that we can have them to basically check into our hotel. But I'm also going to pack all of our extra Magic Bands as well. These are just regular Magic Bands, not Magic Band Pluses. Just in case Ava decides she wants to wear her Darth Vader one, or if we just want like one of these to run down to the pool or the ice bucket or whatever it may be. I'm just going to take them. And then of course I will take all of our Magic Band Plus chargers. And I'm also going to take this bucket hat I just recently purchased. If it's hot, I don't really like to wear ears. And so I decided to purchase this bucket hat last time. And it's so cute. It's purple and it has a bunch of characters on it, and it's also reversible. So there's a blue side as well that's a little bit more plain and has the castle on it. So this was really helpful for keeping the sun out of my eyes. I'm not like a ball cap kind of person, generally speaking, but I have a bucket hat. Okay, so now I'm going to show you like our bathroom stuff, our toiletries. So I just like to fit as many of them as I can into more of these like clear bags that I got from Amazon, and like a pack of them. I think it was a 3-pack. Yeah, no rhyme or reason to what I'm going to show you here. Let's just get through it. So we have more disinfecting wipes that I use to wipe down the toilet. And then we also have more hand wipes just in case we run out. This is antibacterial hand wipes, and we can use them for tables in addition to like our hands. Next, we have 3 extremely cheap throwaway loofahs that we got in a huge pack of them. I think we'll get through this pack and maybe not use them again. They are quite low quality here, so I'm trying to fluff them out a little bit. But yeah, the idea is that we can just get through our trip and then throw them away at the end of the week. So I paid, I want to say like $14 for a 20 pack of these, so less than $1 a piece, which is great. Next, I have another bag here of pads and tampons just in case I'm on the tail end, thank goodness, of needing these, but I don't want to be in an emergency situation, so we're taking some. I'm also going to take some trial size shampoo and conditioner. Normally I would not do so, but I just had my hair colored recently and I really don't want to strip away the color just yet with like cheap shampoos and stuff, or like hotel shampoos. Also, my friend gave me these. I didn't ask her for them or anything. She just gave them to me as like a trial size, and I thought they would be perfect to take along with us. Next, I have an extra toothbrush for me, in addition to some extra toothpaste for all of us. I'm also going to take another thing of Vaseline here, a tiny one, and I use this for chapstick. I want one in my purse for when we're at the parks or anywhere, and then I also want one in the room. I'm also going to take some lotion. Now, they should have this exact thing in the room, but just in case, I want to take some in case I shave my legs and need to put on some lotion. I also have some anti-itch cream here. I take anti-itch cream with me anywhere. You just never want to be in a situation where you have a bug bite or a rash that you want to scratch, and this really helps a lot. Next, I have more sunscreen here. So this is SPF 50. We will probably sunscreen up our faces and our arms a little bit before we go to the pools in addition to the parks. I also have a Tide to Go pen here just to throw in just in case. This is the night cream that I use. It's ELF brand and it's called Holy Hydration. I am enjoying this. I also have some extra adult Dramamine here and some children's Tylenol. I'm just going to keep it sealed up. Hopefully we won't need it at all, but I did want to take some for her just in case. I also have some Q-tips and Band-Aids here. I also have some hair ties, hair bows, clips, bobby pins, basically all of our hair stuff in a little Ziploc here. Speaking of hair stuff, I'm also going to take the stuff that I put in my hair whenever I do wear it, like naturally wavy. So I just use this Pantene Soft Curls Mousse. And I also want to take this anti-frizz serum. This is a little dangerous because it locks, like it's locked currently, but it turns very easily and this stuff is really gooey and gross. So I'm going to put it in this special case, but also I'm going to put it in a Ziploc bag in addition to that, just in case it oozes everywhere. And then I also have some dry shampoo, which I don't love dry shampoo. I do have like a travel size of this Not Your Mother's Clean Freak dry shampoo that I can take with me just in case. We also have Ava's extra glasses here. She doesn't love these as much as she likes the ones that she's currently wearing, but we don't ever want her to be in a situation where she can't see or doesn't have her glasses. And I think that's it for the toiletries. I'm gonna put them in this bag here. This is something I got on Amazon. I wanted this for my ears. My ears just barely don't fit in here. I measured the ears and compared that to the measurements that were on the website, and it's still too small, so I need something a little bigger than this. It does come with all of these pockets for like your makeup brushes and stuff, because I think this is actually intended for cosmetics, and also came with all these separator things that you can put in there and separate stuff however you want. I might not use these, and I'm just gonna put like all of this stuff that is in danger of exploding or getting goo everywhere in there. It's kind of like a rigid case, so it shouldn't get squished or anything, so that'd be good.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life fast forward.
Okay, I actually forgot to show the shoes, so I'm going to show you those real quick so I can slide them into the bag right after. For Ava, I grabbed her, I think these are like the Will Smith, you know, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air Air Maxes. We found these in a thrift store and they look so cute on her. Also these, I guess tiger print Nikes are pretty cool. And then I also got her a pair of flip-flops, which have seen better days, haven't they? Hopefully these still fit. We need to get her a new pair, but these are just for like running down to the pool. And then I have basically the same thing, so I'm also just going to take a pair of flip-flops. I'm also going to take an extra pair of tennis shoes. I'm going to wear a pair of tennis shoes down, and then this is my extra pair. These are the Adidas Cloud Foam. And then I'm also going to take my Crocs so I can just have them like around the room and around the resort. These are them. See how they're just like not in the best condition. They're not the cutest. I would like to replace these eventually. Again, not Croc brand. I just say that term. Generally speaking, these are like from Payless from 13 years ago. So I love them. I wear them all the time around the house. which is why I want to take them to where around the resort.
We should have stayed, yeah. Is this really happening?
I'm also going to throw in just a few different sizes of basically our reusable bags, you know, in case we have merch we need to come home with. I'm just going to pack a few bags.
I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours.
A couple of things I forgot to show you are our beach bags. So we take this down with us to the pools and just like throw our phones and like our swimsuit cover-ups and stuff like that in here. And then I also always take a laundry bag for us to put our dirty clothes in. It's so nice, I love it. It's huge. We actually got 2 of these, but we only ever fill up 1. And then I'm also gonna take a couple of very easy and small, like to pack games. And that's Uno, and this is like Clue, but it's a diced version. There's no game board. So these are fun, and I don't know, if we like get swept away in a storm or something, and get bored, can't go to the pool, I don't know. We have something to do.
I'll always be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just
Okay, so I did end up having to use another suitcase. I just went with the medium-sized one. There's a little bit of extra room in it, which I think will be a good thing in case we do come home with more than what we go with. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. And now I need to clean up so that Ava doesn't see this when she gets home, because she doesn't know she's going to Disney World tomorrow. So I think that's really all I have to show you in the way of what we're packing. Devin and I did record the tech stuff that we're bringing, and I will include that here.
All right, do you want to show our camera gear?
Yeah, so I will just say that we enjoy like videos and photography and stuff like that as hobbies, and we work with it a little bit at work too, which is kind of fun. But we're gonna show you all of our cameras and lenses now. So I also just want to show like our backpack. So this is where we keep all of our cameras and lenses, and sometimes our cords for like our iPhones and stuff like that, and miscellaneous tech. It also has like a pocket back here for a laptop if we needed to use that. But this is where we keep all of our cameras and gear.
So first up in our camera situation is we have a GoPro. This GoPro has the media mod on it, which I don't know if it's completely necessary, but it does give a little bit better audio and blocks out wind and stuff. So we mostly use this on roller coasters and rides. It's really good at like smooth video, so we like to have that on fast moving bumpy rides. And then we also have a chest harness. So if you see us filming on Tron, we're not breaking the rules. They allow you to have one of these to do like a POV shot. So
yeah, and then we also take it in the pool with us, and we also just like let our daughter take it around sometimes, because it's not indestructible, but it's able to like withstand more than like our regular cameras are. So if we want to like do Ava Cam or something like that, we will give her the GoPro. I love the GoPro. I think it's like my favorite camera that we've purchased. I love a time lapse. So you might see quite a few of those coming up in our vlogs. But yeah, I absolutely love this purchase. I think we need more GoPros. We currently have it attached to this clip that I believe came with it.
no, that was extra.
Oh.
Yeah, this clip came part of a expansion we got, so it came with a case, and so this is like magnetic. You can stick it on anything and it holds like really well, and then it's also a clip. But then we also just have like extender handle that is also a tripod. So then also we got a set of 2 extra batteries. A while ago they were having a pretty good sale, and we were members of GoPro's like annual subscription. So that gave us like these were probably like half off. So we got the media mod and these 2 batteries. The GoPro does eat battery. It goes down pretty quick if you do like any long filming with it. Next is like kind of a fun camera I picked up for pretty cheap for Ava. It's just a little old camcorder. But this camcorder shoots 1080p videos, probably from like 2005 or 6, but I thought like it'd be cool to have like Ava be able to walk around and shoot whatever she wants to, and then we can see what that footage is and kind of insert it. Maybe I thought she would have kind of fun taking her own videos. And I know it's kind of like a big trend now for people getting old camcorders and shooting on them. So our main camera is a Sony A6700, and then it also has a Sony mic on it. We're still kind of learning the mic settings, so bear with us.
Yeah.
But We have a few different lenses on it. So we have a Sigma 18 to 50 lens, zoom lens on it. That's what we have on right now. So this is a really good quality lens and allows us to get close-up shots and also pretty wide. The other lens we have with it is an ultra wide lens, which is a Sony 11 millimeter. So it's a 1.8 aperture lens. So this can shoot really well in dark situations, and it allows you to get like more of the picture in. So especially with our height difference, a wide lens helps us both be in frame.
Yeah.
So with our Sony, we have more of these ND filters, which again allows us to get a little bit higher quality videos. Then our last cameras, which actually we use quite a bit, are just iPhones. So these are iPhone 14 Pros, and the image quality on them is actually really good. We use them a lot just like whenever we're out at a restaurant or something and don't want to pull out a big camera, you can just pull it out real quick and hit record and you're off to the races. So.
Yeah, they do pretty good. These are iPhone 14 Plus.
Pro.
So that's all we have for camera gear. Now I guess we'll see what else we still gotta pack. Okay, in addition to that tech stuff, we're also gonna take our laptop and charger for it. We'll also, of course, take our Magic Band Plus chargers, our phone chargers. I have an Apple Watch that I will take along with its charger, and I'll need like a non-Apple charger too, like for my Kindle and for the portable fan and all that good stuff. We'll have another charger for those things. Okay guys, there's one last thing I forgot to show you. I am gonna take one physical book with me to read in the car, and that's because it's a graphic novel. And this is a book I'm going to reread. It should not take me very long at all, just a couple of hours. So I can probably do that in the car on one of our days, either down there or back. And it is Pumpkinheads, and this is by Rainbow Rowell, and it's the perfect little fall read. I have read this before, but I just thought this would be a nice way to pass the time. And this will go in my purse, which is right behind me, so I can have it in the car with me tomorrow and every other day that we're in the car. Anyways, this is it. This is our stuff right here. We do have groceries, which we showed in a previous video. I guess I can show you what they look like all packed up. Here's the groceries. So we have these 2 bags here, waters, and then a few cases of soda and some Gatorade. So some of these waters I'm actually about to take out so that we can use them for Ava's birthday party tomorrow morning, but most of them will go with us to Florida. So this is the grocery pile. Hopefully most of our tech stuff fits in this backpack, which we already showed. So I will have to pack all of Ava's stuffed animals that she sleeps with every night, but I can't do that because we still have tonight here at the house, and she will 100% notice if even one of her stuffed animals is missing from her pile. Okay, is right now the time to fight? Sorry, my cats are going at each other, but so I will have to do that, and I've left a bag out over here so I can just throw all of them in a bag tomorrow morning. Hopefully she won't even notice me doing that because we're not telling her we're leaving until we are getting in the car. So the car needs to be packed up with everything that we need before then, and I think we can do it. We're gonna find out. So we'll take you along with us, and that will be a future video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed packing along with us. I love watching packing videos as well. We do it all the time here, Devin and I. We do have more Disney vlogs coming if you would like to see those, so just hit subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!